Will these marijuana stocks be profitable in 2020? While profitability is not the only thing to look for in a marijuana stock to watch, it is definitely important. After last year, things were looking good for leading cannabis stocks in the industry. But when COVID came along, we saw a massive downtrend throughout the whole cannabis industry. After a few months, prices for major pot stocks began to stabilize. Then as March came along, we began to see prices shoot up like crazy. Here we are now, a few months later, and not much has changed. Yes, COVID is still very much an issue throughout the world, but it does seem like investors are more comfortable investing in a coronavirus-ridden market. Since March, many leading cannabis stocks have shot up and even doubled in value in some cases. A marijuana stock with solid potential. Valens Corp is an extraction service provider based out of the Canadian cannabis industry. The company has stated that it expects Valens stock to post as much as 23 cents in gains per share this year. The company has several key things going for it that could help it make those profits a reality. For one, extraction-based cannabis stocks tend to have much higher margins than most other marijuana stocks. This is simply because derivative products have larger margins than traditional raw cannabis. In addition, Valens stock tends to be less volatile than other pot stocks due to the fact that it is an ancillary company and not a pure play one. An ETF-based pot stock to watch. ETFMG Alternative Harvest is one of the most popular ETFs in the industry. The stock is not so much a marijuana stock, but it is an exchange-traded fund that is based in the cannabis industry. Alternative Harvest stock has followed the gains and losses of the cannabis industry since its inception, as that is what it is for. The ETF also allows investors to buy puts and calls, which gives a lot of potential to Alternative Harvest stock. The ETF has as much as $600 million in assets, with a dividend being paid out at around 7.25%. This is quite a solid number and should help to make a decision when researching for a marijuana stock to buy.